Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Dives, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Today we are recapping day 2 of the NFL Scouting Combine, breaking down my top winners of the day, guys. If you love the NFL Draft, please consider subscribing. Let's go. All right, let's talk winners of the defensive backs. Leading off, Christian Gonzalez, cornerback out of Oregon. Oregon cornerback Christian Gonzalez earned a 92 overall draft score after his combine performance, best among his position group per Next Gen Stats. Gonzalez hit key thresholds for a cornerback and arguably solidified himself as CB1 in this draft. At 6'1" and 197 pounds, the former Colorado turned Oregon star ran a 4.38 40 with a 41.5-inch vert and an 11'1" broad jump. He's drawn Patrick Surtain comparisons from some analysts out there over the last couple of months and tested even better.
We've seen the South Carolina corners.
Yes.
We've seen the Maryland corners.
Gonzalez moving 4.38.
That's more like it
at all times.
Show us what we get you on camera, and we can have you display it slower. You see how quick these guys' feet are moving.
You didn't have to say.
Next up in our winners is cornerback Julius Brent out of Kansas State. Brent fell behind a talent-rich Iowa defense, which forced him to transfer away to Kansas State in search of more opportunity to see the football field. He made the most of the move by becoming an immediate starter for the Wildcats en route to ending his career with a trip to the Big 12 title game and an invite to the Reese's Senior Bowl. With elite physical attributes such as his near 6'4" height and 200-pound frame, Brent also possesses lengthy 34-inch arms to go with a respectable 4.53 40-yard dash. Brent has a knack for finding the football with impressive closing speed when he tackles, using his size and explosiveness. Brent makes adjustments well, but will need to stay disciplined in his pursuits. However, he has all the makings of a big-time sleeper in the 2023 NFL Draft.
Go ahead. There's plenty of those people.
11-6.
Next up, we have cornerback Deontay Banks out of Maryland. Banks jumped out of the stadium with a position-leading 42-inch vert before jumping 11.4 in the broad, which was second best at the position. Once he got on the field for the 40, he blazed to a 4.35, which is a great time to match his 6 foot and 197-pound build. Banks looked excellent in his transitions and showed good timing at the catch point during on-field drills. Despite being just an honorable mention All-Big Ten selection in 2022, Banks looks like he may have just punched his way to a potential selection on day 1.
He should be fast.
There he goes. Nice start. Nice finish.
Yeah, that's fast.
11-4.
Next up, we have Emmanuel Forbes, cornerback out of Mississippi State. Height, check. Speed, check. Length, check. Production, check. Weight, therein lies the concern for Emmanuel Forbes. Forbes has a lot of traits that scouts love to see in cornerbacks. He has good height and length at 6 feet and 32+ inch arms. He turned back-to-back 4.3 second 40s and has incredible ball production with 20 passes defensed and 14 interceptions in 3 seasons. But he also only weighs 166 pounds and is very slightly built. Teams are going to have to weigh in, pun intended, concerns about Forbes' weight with his potential upside.
Just a ball magnet.
That's all that matters.
4.35.
There you go. I've seen 1 or 2. You're going to see a couple.
See, right now we're seeing what Dion will call the typewriter, where the feet keep moving and you're not turning your foot out.
Lastly, we have Sidney Brown, safety prospect out of Illinois. Sidney Brown was a versatile player for a good Illinois secondary, and he showed why today. Not only did he have one of the best 40s among the safety group with a 4.47, but he was also explosive with a 40.5-inch vert and a 10'10" broad jump. He also showed quick, active feet and surprisingly fluid hips in the field drills. Brown might be less than 6 feet tall, but he's a thick 5'10" at 211 pounds and is built like an action figure. He showed the quickness to play coverage close to the line of scrimmage, as well as the range to man a deep coverage zone. Brown has a reputation as a good special teams player on coverage teams, and that should get him snaps in the NFL sooner than later.
This year, he's an explosive hitter. He's excellent on special teams as well. He's moving, Rich.
He sure is.
He is moving.
4.49.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Players, right before this drill, first time we've had in this combine, Coach David Merritt called them up. Coach Peter Junta called him up and said,
So those are my top winners of day 2 of the NFL Scouting Combine. Did I miss anybody? Do you agree or disagree with my list? Please comment down below. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Crockpot. For everything NFL Draft, please consider subscribing. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay awesome, everyone.